CAA is about India granting citizenship to those who are persecuted because they are not followers of the majority religion of Pakistan, Bangladesh and Afghanistan. Number two, it is a fact, is it not, that India was divided on the basis of religion. Muslims could choose a home and 75 million did. Good luck to them. They chose Pakistan, a nation created for Muslims. But India wasn't created for Hindus. Post-partition in 1951, Muslim population share in India was 9%. Today it is 16%. Some say it might even be 20%. And what of the Hindus in West Pakistan? They were 16% in 1948. Then 1.6% in 1951, and today they are just 1.5%. And Hindus in East Pakistan, now Bangladesh, they were 23% in 1951, 15% in 1974, and today they are a measly 8%. So in India, minority population share has grown, while minority population share in Pakistan and Bangladesh has decreased, dwindled, with millions persecuted, converted, killed. Where would the Indic people and Christians go? Number three, my only limited disagreement with the bill is, or the act, is that atheists, apostates and heretics, all condemned in Islam and therefore in the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, should also have been included. It doesn't make sense to include all persecuted Muslims and Muslim majority nations. Should we now open our doors to 200 million Shia Muslims persecuted by Sunni Muslims all around the world? It doesn't make sense. Number four, CAA is about granting citizenship, not asylum, as India already grants asylum to lakhs of Muslims, including the Rohingyas and the Afghans. Number five, those calling this bill Islamophobic ignore the simple fact that 500,000 or more ethno-religiously cleansed Sri Lankan Tamil Hindus currently settled in India are also excluded. Number six, those outraging were completely silent for 70 years when lakhs of Hindu refugees from what was then West Pakistan ran for their lives and settled in Kashmir but were denied jobs, dignity, basic human rights because of Article 370. But that was of no concern because they were Hindus. Number seven, the CPIM and the Congress in 2012, Rahul, and 2015 demanded citizenship be granted to Bangladeshi minorities, i.e. specifically non-Muslims. But because BJP granted it, they are up in arms. Finally, another crucial point that most people don't realize is that the CAA is an amnesty that commenced on December 31st, 2019 after the 5-year cooling off clause. Only after this amnesty would come the nationwide NPR and then finally the NRC. This means that the purpose of CAA amnesty would be fulfilled long before the nationwide NRC commences. Because the CAA amnesty became operational on December 31st, 2019, one would expect that all eligible non-Muslim refugees would have already applied for the amnesty still. Just 30 seconds. As I had suggested 2 years ago, a Muslim Indian without documents cannot. But a non-Muslim Indian without documents can still commit perjury and ask for CAA amnesty, as the latter is applicable till perpetuity. Therefore, in order for both non-Muslim and Muslim Indians to be in the same boat during the NRC, the amnesty part of the CAA should either be repealed or a deadline set for it before the commencement of a nationwide NRC. No one should then have any issue with the NRC. And finally, a word of unsolicited advice to this government. Please don't succumb to anarchists and Islamists again. Your knee must be bruised. You've taken it so often.